We'll probably do like an hour or so of this, maybe a little less, depending on how sleepy I end up getting, but... No, I don't think I can stream King's Quest 8. I don't even know if it works on modern computers. I really have no clue. I think it might kill me. Alright, let me fix the capture. Okay, hold up. Light 3, yes. And then we have to make the window. Nope. GOG's release has a bunch of fixes. Oh, sick. Okay, good. Let me take out my notebook. We got notes for this game. Notes aplenty. But for those who don't know, King's Quest VIII Mask of Eternity, I think it's called, is actually a 3D game that was released on the same day. The 3D RPG puzzle game that was released on the same day as Ocarina of Time. Which is unfortunate for them. They had to remake the engine, they had to... as it seems with many 3D games of this time, especially Sierra games, it was plagued for quite a while, but it came out just on that day. Okay, so today is the 22nd. This is our 7th stream of Gabriel Night 3. I loved fan remakes. I would love someone making a Monkey Island 1 and 2 style remake if it involves. Yeah. That would be cool. The Monkey Island remakes, yeah. The art style definitely being different was like an adjustment, but at the same time, like, that's how I found them, so it was great. Okay. So, we're in a Grace chapter. I know, Rip Morgan, she was a diva. We're in a Grace time block now. For those who don't know what happened last time, I'll give a brief update. Last time, both, I keep forgetting their names, but both of Prince James's men, they both have M names. They were killed. Their sloats were slit, is what I was gonna say. Throats were slit, and they were left out in the sun at like a strange monument. And what happened was we noticed that they were completely drained of blood. There's no blood on their clothes, no blood on their skin. Their skin was completely pale. The wound was completely clean, but we found blood elsewhere in the area as well as knee prints in the ground. And Gabriel got a strange vision of the two of them being forced onto their knees by an entity that was hovering or had no feet, hence no other footprints. Also, Grace, from reading a book that was left at our doorstep, she told us a bunch of information regarding essentially what is a conspiracy of genealogy, specifically related to Jesus Christ. According to lots of stuff she told us, it is believed by many of these secret societies, such as the Freemasons, the Priory of Sion, which is an offshoot of the Knights Templar. It's believed by many of these groups that Jesus had a child, and the Catholic Church has been attempting to cover this up for thousands of years. The Holy Grail is actually an allegory for Mary Magdalene's womb. And the blood within the Grail is the blood within her womb, basically saying that the conspiracy is that he had descendants. Now, the town, if you remember the town that we're in, Rennes-le-Château, the man who basically came upon this, quote, treasure and a bunch of money in the town, found genealogies like on stone tablets in some like ruins nearby or something. I forget the location. And the church that he made is devoted to Mary Magdalene specifically. There have been many people that claim to be descendants of Jesus Christ. The Merovingians were like the first, and another family line that claims that they are descendants from Jesus is the Stuarts, which are Prince James's family in Scotland, who is the one who hired us to protect his son. So this is all conspiracies from this book, and there's a lot of stuff that I'm leaving out and that I have somewhere in the recesses of my brain but can't necessarily verbalize very well. But essentially what we're doing now is we're playing as Grace. Mosley and Gabriel went to have dinner, despite Mosley wanting to go with Grace alone. Grace is like, I'm gonna stay back and read, and so we're gonna do some research. That's what we're up to right now. Long-winded explanation to say it's time to research. Okay, let's head to the... I thought we were stepping away from genies. I wonder maybe if Gabriel Knight stayed around, we'd have a game about genies. Maybe we would. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I think we're gonna check out our files. What do we got in here? We have the map that we can do things with. We remember this from last time. Not last time, but a couple streams ago. Which is essentially we can analyze this map, and the analysis was in Grace's voice while we were in a Gabriel chapter, so I was like, we should wait to do this. Image is recognized as map. Correspondences and patterns are not readily apparent with such a volume of points. To analyze regions or relationships between objects on map, and use enter points, and then start analysis.
I'm not sure what to put on the map at the moment. I need to get some clues about the treasure. Perhaps at the church and museum.
Okay. Let's do that first. I did want to go back to the museum anyways. This is good. Off we go. Also, let me know if the game audio is okay, or my audio.
The British gals have been eating again.
We got a cup. Can we eavesdrop now?
They're probably getting ready for dinner.
Okay, thanks, Evie. I didn't know. I actually don't remember if I have a compressor on, but I hope my audio sounds okay. I haven't changed anything with it, so glad it sounds alright. The plot thickens exactly, Dart.
No one's in there.
Madeline's room. Oh, the Frankenface one. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I forgot about that. Yes, you're right.
No one's in there.
Mosley wouldn't be in there. I'm just checking. Oh, spin.
He's not in there.
Thank you
He's
for
with
clocking
Gabriel.
in.
Hello, Caliente!
Thank you for clocking in. Thank you for clocking in.
Everyone's getting their chickens.
No one's in there.
Thank you for the hydrant stretch. Actually just
Thank
sipped.
you
That
for
was like
clocking
perfect
in.
timing.
No one's in there.
I just appeared. Thank you. It always takes me a second when I'm playing this game again to like get used to the muscle memory of like moving the camera.
What do you care anyway? You said you weren't interested.
I'm not. That doesn't mean I care to watch you belly up to the
Talking
trough.
about Grace?
Besides, you're just setting yourself up for a fall. Gracie doesn't like you that way.
Oh? And what kind of guy would she like?
I don't know. Younger, maybe? Good looking? A nice guy? She deserves a nice guy.
Which explains her alleged attraction to you.
Oh, that's purely chemical. Poor kid. See, I've got this pheromone thing going on.
Yeah, I tried not bathing myself once, but my coworkers got a little upset about it.
Oh, ha, ha, ha. You never could stand my success with women.
No, it was how you screwed with women that I couldn't stand.
Ah, back off, Lancelot.
Yeah, I guess we better talk about something else before I get worked up.
Hello, boys.
Oh, Madeline.
Oh, you are already dining. How disappointing. I was hoping to spend some time with you. And especially with you, Gabriel.
Well, we could make room.
But
I
I
hate
must
this already.
change. The night is just beginning. Will I see you when I come down?
Wouldn't miss it.
Sure.
Then I will be extra quick. A bientôt.
I don't understand her character at all.
Man, is she hot for you? Whew. Where'd that come from?
Pheromones.
Christ. You gonna go for it?
Why not? Sex worked for Bond.
But Grace is in your room.
Yeah, what did I tell you? Having her around is like wearing a freaking chastity belt. But Madeline doesn't
What an
have a
asshole.
roommate.
Well, go for it, I guess.
What a prick. What an asshole. Why would you do this to my diva? Mother. Why would you do this to Mother? Cancelled. Okay. Can I ask a stupid question? Would Dean Erickson, Gabriel Knight 2, Gabriel do this? I don't know if he would. I don't know. I say that as the actor, but I mean, like, would GK2 Gabe do this? GK2 Gabe is not as horny. I mean, hetero horny. Yeah, he's experiencing something else, which is great. How could you do this to best woman, to Mother? Did you really just say that's so mean? I know it's mean! Like, I know he's an asshole, and I'm glad this game is kind of showing that. That it makes me sad! Hope he gets his comeuppance. I know he's like a rogue anti-hero, whatever. What is happening with the door?
They're closed. Shoot.
What's that? No, stop! Closing the door, stop! What is that? Stop! What is that?
Oh my god! It's a copy of Le Serpent Rouge.
Shh, don't say that out loud. Put it in your butt. Thank you. Stapled to the door? What's happening? What is this game? Aw, shit, buddy.
This riddle is fascinating. You can almost see what it's hinting at. I really want to solve it.
Spoiling the guide, it does say use Gabe's balls on the hammer you get from the Abbey in approximately right now. I don't know what you're talking about, but that is... If that was real, that'd be fucking amazing. Hey Google, step on this guy's balls, please. Oh, look at the moon. Is it full moon? I wonder if... Oh no, Friedrich's dead. Fuck! Everything would be better if he wasn't. La Lula. Okay, well shit. Oh, hey, Emilio. He's a tortured soul, I feel like. I like him. Let's talk to him and then go to the church.
Emilio looks like he's recovering.
Good. He's gonna be a real descendant of Jesus.
How are you feeling, Mr. Baza?
Oh, much better, thank you.
It was quite a shock, wasn't it?
What was?
The two dead men?
The two... Oh, of course. Yes, it really was a shock. Are you quite all right, Miss Nakamura?
You know, you're the first person who's asked me that.
Sometimes it is easier for a stranger to be polite than a friend. But don't let me keep you.
Sorry, I gotta move my model. I feel like I'm too large. There we go.
I'm sure you have better things to do.
Oh, that was suspicious. But thank you for asking her if she's okay. His Grace is a person too. Contrary to everyone's belief. Everyone fucking sucks. Okay. Do a proper save. Okay, Google. Smack this guy. Legendary video game inventory. The enemies will never know what you're carrying. You can have a nerf weapon for all we care. They'll never know. They won't. The thing is, my inventory is so vast, and I just put everything in my pant pocket. They don't know what's in my pockets. They really don't. I like it that way. Church is always open, right? Alright, there's gotta be some juicy info in here. This is a gaudy church. I know I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I wonder if the pamphlet could help us.
All this stuff is interesting, but I'm not sure how to use it.
There's something to use. There has to be. So it shows us where each one is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Devil and 4 angels. The skulls. I wish I could zoom in on this. Well, can I read this right now?
I lay down the path of Ra and was illuminated. What's the path of Ra? Maybe I should try a search and see what Sydney has to say about Ra.
Are they talking about? Isn't Ra it's an Egyptian god of death, light? I don't remember which. I want to look it up. Well, Sydney's gonna tell us. JK. I can use the game's computer. The sun. Okay, that's where I was getting light from. Yes, that makes sense. The god of the sun.
There's a pair of intertwined initials up there. M and S, and a vase and a cross. Well, the M probably stands for Magdalene. I'm not sure what the S stands for.
M and S. Sonier? It wasn't his wife named Marie? If it's not about them, it would be Magdalene and who? Set is the god of death, and Anubis is the keeper of death. Yeah. I think I remember Anubis being associated with death, but not how. So that makes sense. Thank you for sharing. S and M. I'm writing that down. They really liked the Rihanna song. So Grace says that the M is probably for Magdalene, but I wonder if it's like Sonier and Marie, like, oh, sorry about that, guys. Like his wife, but if it is related to Mary, that it'd be different. It's the scene of her washing his feet.
This Magdalene imagery is really interesting. It's got to be related to the local mystery somehow. The altar represents the elements found in the Magdalene statue and adds new ones. The Magdalene appears to be in a cave. At her knees is a skull, and she gazes fixedly upon a slight cross made from branches. But on this cross, one can see a new living twig growing forth. Could this refer to the living offshoot of Christianity? Or...
It's for sure related to the baby.
Behind the altar can be seen the Holy Family. Saint Joseph with infant and the Virgin with infant. Some have speculated on the oddity of there being 2 infants depicted.
And if it's odd that it's 2 infants depicted, this could be either... This isn't Joseph, this is Jesus with his son, and this is Mary with Jesus. I think that's what they're trying to say here. Rather than it being man and wife with their child, it's one generation, then the next. That's my guess. It's cool you can use the pamphlet on things that it applies for. Actually really helpful.
St. Anthony of Padua was a Franciscan monk who converted many heretics. He is most famous for a vision he had of the baby Jesus. The lily in his hand represents purity. He is the patron saint of lost items. The Magdalene statue in the church is depicted with a cross of branches, the silver vase of healing balm, and a skull at the saint's feet. The oddity of this statue lies in its unusual juxtaposition of the Magdalene and the skull, a relationship uncommon in religious art. There are
Still not
three
sure what the
similar
skull
Magdalene with
represents.
skull statues in 3 other churches in the immediate area: Saint-Just-et-les-Bézous, Bugarac, and Custauza.
Still not sure what the skull is trying to tell us. It's gotta be something.
Saint Anthony with book and staff. Saint Anthony, circa 468 AD, longed for a life of quiet meditation, but he was forced to move to ever more remote locales to escape his growing followers. He finally fled to Larens Gaul, also in the Languedoc, and it was here that he died. Germaine is a local saint from Pibrac, France. Her stepmother starved her, beat her, and forced her to live with the sheep. Despite this cruelty, Germaine remained loving and prayerful. The statue depicts an incident in which Germaine was caught by her stepmother smuggling something in her apron. The mother grabbed at the apron and found it contained flowers, though it was the dead of winter. Germaine claimed they were from God. She is the patron saint of abused children and poverty. Saint Roche, along with
He's like,
Saint
"Check out my
Germaine,
leg."
is one of 2 regional saints in the church. Roche was the son of a governor of Montpellier. He went to Rome and cared for plague victims, curing many miraculously. He is invoked against pestilence and plague and is the patron saint of invalids. Jesus, as he's being anointed by his cousin, the Baptist, gazes placidly downward.
I could listen to her talk all day.
Crowning the apse is the large bas-relief of the Beatitude Sermon, the Sermon on the Mount. Notice the incongruity of the bag of gold and the rose-strewn hill.
When does Judas crucify Jesus?
The devil
Where's
in
Judas?
the church draws as much attention as all the other elements combined. What was the Abbé Saunier's purpose? Some have linked the devil to the demon Asmodeus, others to the Cathar idea of Rex Mundi, king of the world. Some link him to the armchair of the devil nearby, still others to Satan himself, as the sign above proclaims, "By this sign shall you conquer him."
Then Jesus beats the shit out of him after he realizes Judas was the one who set up the sting because he kept calling it the Last Supper. Like, what do you mean the last? What do you mean?
The pamphlet says it means, "By this sign shall you win him or it." Wonder if it could be referring to the treasure.
Win him.
The Latin on the 4 angels, "Parce signe tu les vaincras," can be translated as, "By this sign shall you conquer him or it," or "By this sign shall you win him or it." The 4 angels themselves are a
Kelly made a
classic
comment on
Catholic
that.
motif, showing the positions of the hands during genuflection, though some have argued that these angels are not referring to the genuflection at all.
Conquering him, win him or it. It almost makes me think of, like, if you are the next in line, like, you win this place of godhood or something? Immortality, if you are the next in line of Jesus's bloodline? But this figure is strange, because if they say it's linked to Satan, but what if it isn't? What if it's, like, a Jesus depiction of him at his most human? Like, he obviously, he didn't. Mary Magdalene, if they're assuming she was the mother, would have been the one that gave birth, but I don't know. This is fascinating. Stuff like this I really like, so I'm gonna yap about it. We'll come back. We'll come back. I need to look on my computer.
I need to go home to my pewter. Hold on. 1 second. I need to go home to my pewter.
Well, I'm gonna save again. At 5. And who would leave La Serpent Rouge on the door? I don't understand. My god, this is so fascinating. My pewter. That's my purse. I don't know you. Okay, we're going upstairs. I'm going in my bedroom. I'm gonna kick fucking Gabriel out. Save the game. Okay. Okay. Did they swap origins? Dude, she should be the star. We all know it. We literally all know it. Like, I get why he is, but I'm just saying. It's almost like they complete each other in a way, and it's almost like he's being a flanderized asshole, and he's not written as well in this game. I mean, he's always been an asshole, but it seems like worse. Alright, we're gonna... Ra. It's usually represented as a man with the head of a bird. He's the god of the sun, and his number is 6. Oh, wait. Okay. What else should we look up? There was one search I can do that took me to a bunch of things. Hold on. Other topic. There we go. We're looking. We're wiki crawling. Alright, hold on.
Emilia wrote that in the dirt at Poussin's tomb.
Oh yeah, he wrote some.
It's either some or maybe sum, Latin. Neither one makes any sense to me at the moment. Emilia wrote some. Huh.
Oh, no, what's this again?
I copied these symbols down from the robes at Chateau de Serres.
Yes.
Maybe I should see if Sydney can do anything with these.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
No, there's no point in scanning Le Serpent Rouge. I'll have to interpret the verses myself. Sydney isn't that smart.
Okay. Let's go to suspects. Emilio, open file, some. Link to suspect, just to know that he's the one who wrote that. Okay. Translate. Latin to English? Ah! Sum, verb to be in first person form. I am. Or ego sum. He's like, it's me. I'm the descendant. Yes, we are Snowfall. We've made it back there. We truly have made it. Data recognizes symbols. Symbols not in city database will conduct search on offline databases and return results via email if match is found. Well, speaking of, let's check my email. Okay, nothing new. Okay. Beeping kind of loud, sorry guys. Device in upper left corner, the plus sign, the plus symbol on line 4, and the line break in line 14 suggest this image. Shape has been saved.
Wow. There's a hidden message in the text.
Message inserted in text is indicated by the letters raised above the text line. Okay. Suggested breaks. Okay, so we have to... Okay. To Dagobert II, king, and to Sion is this treasure, and it is there dead. Oh. He or it is there dead. Analyze text, see geometry, rotate shape. Okay.
Shepherdess no temptation that Poussin Teniers hold the key. Peace 681 by the cross and this horse of God, I complete this demon guardian at midday. Or to the meridian, blue apples. I think I'll write that cipher down.
Please do, because it sounds like fucking gibberish. Okay. Analysis of geometry. Devices at top and bottom of page contain diagonals which indicate lines. The position of the top and bottom devices and their diagonals form a perfect square. Circle in the star devices at top and bottom of page indicate the presence of a circle. It lines up best with the text in the indicated position. The shapes have been saved.
Scion. These parchments must be linked to the Priory somehow.
Priory of Sion. Shit, man, this is fucking crazy. Can I zoom in on those? Okay, good, I can. Wait, so the hold up. The Magdalene statue with skulls are in 3 specific spots. It's in this place here. There's one here. Oh, not here, sorry. What, this way? Soul's tomb. I think she said here. Welcome back, Evie. No problem. Hope all is well. Where is Renlet's chateau? There it is. Thank you for the hydrate.
I don't think I'm ready for that shape yet.
Okay, wait, no. Erase. There has to be a connection with these locations. There's also little red crosses on the map where I'm clicking, like there's one here. It's super tiny. I don't know if you guys can see. I'll lean in so I can tell. Yeah, there's like tiny red cross. They're really small, I promise they're there. Let me read. Okay. Oh, I was fully wrong. Okay. I should add one more, which is juste et le besu. Okay. Let's find that one. No! Get rid of that. Look. 3 points. Let me be sure that I'm getting him right.
I can't scan that into Sydney.
I'm sorry, girl. That's not what I meant. Yes. What I'm doing is entering all the points on the map that have a Mary Magdalene statue with a skull. Curious if that means anything. Not sure if it does, but we never know. And then really quickly, I want to read that. Okay, here are the words that I can see. They're all written under different, like, star signs. We have Ra, Isis, Magdalene, Lady of the Lake, Notre Dame de Cross, Quaternity, Saint Michael, Pythagoras, By this sign you will conquer, Fruit, Jesus, Asmodeus, Knights of Shepherds, Temple of Solomon, Saint Vincent, the Soul. I'm gonna write these all down. They're dead. That was in the other thing too. That was in the translated cipher that we found. Red Serpent, deliver me out of the mire. Solomon, let he who has the understanding use it with wisdom.
That's the last page.
Alright, time for notes, guys. Time for fucking crazy notes. Okay. Need a whole page for this one. Enjoy the piano. What I'm trying to do is write down everything, because I don't know if we can, like, read all. I can try to read all the text. This font is not the worst ever. But I'm just going to write down the main words, because I do think they're trying to get us to see those. And I can look up all these things in Sydney. So, bear with my silence for a second. Remember saying by this sign you will conquer too. I think that was what Kelly was talking about, that with what's written in the church, I think. Do you have ads coming up? No, this puzzle is so juicy. We have not done that much with it yet. Yeah, I'm loving this. I'm really loving this. I've heard this puzzle mentioned. This is the last page?
That's the last page.
Okay. It's a lot of words.
This riddle is fascinating. You can almost see what it's hinting at. I really want to solve it. I wonder who could have left this at the museum.
Night, Chimera. Thank you so much for hanging out. And once again, congrats on the VIP. Some good sleep.
No, there's no point in scanning Le Serpent Rouge. I'm not sure what to make of it at the moment.
Shepherdess? No, without? Temptation? Hold the key piece. Fixate one by the cross in this house. Horse of God. I complete or destroy this demon guardian at midday to the meridian. Blue apple. Beats me.
I wonder who could have left this for us, and why. I can't scan that into Sydney. I don't think I'm ready for that shape yet. I don't think I'm...
I don't think I can use any of these yet.
I don't...
Hmm. There's another remark here.
I don't think I'm ready for that shape yet.
I don't know if that was another mark for a church, but... Hmm. Maybe, hold on. What if I enter all of them except the one here? Yeah, okay, makes sense. Okay. I hope I do a good job, Maurice. I don't know how much I'll get into it this time, but I'm at least starting it for sure. Thank you for the book! They kind of like stalled behind my brain. That was crazy. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we have ads. I'll BRB for just a second, everybody. So sorry, I forgot. I'll be right back. Sit tight. Welcome back, everybody. Hello. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go for, because I know this puzzle is pretty meaty, and I think I'm like just scratching the surface right now. But
I wonder who could have left this at the museum.
ooh, I wonder if I can fingerprint. Yeah.
There is a fingerprint on it.
Oh shit. I just thought of something really bad. Oh no. No, I just thought of something really bad. Like, need to go back hours bad. Fuck, maybe not. Oh no. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to do this off stream if this is an issue, or if I even can do this. Maybe it's nothing. It could literally be nothing, but I just got a bad thought regarding fingerprints. I think there's somebody I could have gotten a fingerprint from that I didn't. Maybe I can't. I don't know, but okay. I don't know if this is a thing. I haven't checked any guides or anything. I'm concerned. There is someone important who, in Gabe's last chapter we just talked to, that I don't have a fingerprint of, and that's Montreux, the wine guy. I never got his fingerprint. I don't know. Fuck. I feel like I need that, because he's not a suspect right now. Okay, he is, but we don't have his fingerprint. Shoot, I think I'm gonna need that. If I can get, okay, EB confirms I can get it. Okay, how long ago was that? I'm assuming you can get it in his office. I'm assuming. So that's as Grace. Her section from that point is not... No, it's totally fine, EB. I don't know if it's necessary to progress, but I would like to have everyone's fingerprint. If I can, you know what I mean? So... I might have to go back. I also don't have Mosley's... I guess I did put his fingerprint in afterwards. I think I'm gonna have to end the stream here, and I think off stream, I'm gonna go back and get what I need, because before, when it was like we were kind of on a goose chase for like eavesdropping on a conversation, yeah, kind of mad I missed that, but not a big deal. But if it's a fingerprint of a suspect and I'm gonna need that later, I would like to have that. A fingerprint seems like a big deal. So, I think what I'm gonna do is, looking at my notes, yeah, looking at my notes, it was not... It's a time block ago. It's not mandatory, but it helps. Yeah, I want to have it. That I'm choosing of myself, separate of a guide. I want to have it personally. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go back, because I think I'll be fine going through the motions of the previous 2 time blocks myself. I think I might do that. I might close up stream now and just do that right now, off stream. So when we get back, we're at this point again. We have all the fingerprints in, we have everything we need, and we can do the next stream can be like Les Serpents Rouge stream for sure. No, literally after getting this fingerprint, I was like, fuck, I was just like, wait, I think we're missing somebody's. We just spent so much time talking to Montreux as Gabriel, him being all suspicious, and I don't have a fingerprint of his. And I even think I made a comment while I was in the attic of the house as Grace of like, ooh, I wonder if I can get a fingerprint. Thank you, Snowfall. I actually think it should be okay. I might even follow a guide, just take a tiny section of like the 2 time blocks that I already did. Not look at the rest of the guide, but just look at those 2 while I Yeah, I can probably... we need to check the wardrobe anyway to look at the robes and get the symbols from the robes, so we need to do that anyway, which is good. So what I'm gonna do is save here solely so I can see what the point total is later. Before print backtrack is what's happening right now. We're at 496 points. Okay, not that the points aren't going to be perfect anyway, but just to know like a benchmark of like I did all the same things to get back here. So I'm going to do that off stream because I'm having a good enough time with this game that I'm okay doing that. But that does mean I'm going to end stream here. I know most of it was... I know we didn't do a lot of Gabriel Knight, but that's okay because we at least got our whistles wet for the Le Serpent Rouge puzzle. And it makes me feel better as that next time is going to be all dedicated to this puzzle, so hopefully it'll be a bit more immersive and just better in general. So, I will do some off-screen sleuthing, and after that, we'll be back in full force with this game. So, hopefully that sounds good to you guys. It sounds good to me. Thank you guys for joining me for the end of King's Quest VI All Deaths. I had a lot of fun doing it. You guys made it hilarious and super fun. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Let me switch back to my office scene. Thank you for stream. Thank you! We got turned into a dude at the end. Still a victory. 100%. Of course, Belle. Thank you guys for being here. And yeah, if you have any raid recommendations, you can put them in chat. I may or may not do them. I have to see who's live for me, too. So yeah, let me know if there's anybody live that you think is cool to raid. Row stuff. Check them out. Oh, cute! Oh, their little art is so cute. I love that. We may raid them. We may. A friend of mine is playing Monster Prom. Ooh, please share their names if you would like to. Maybe we'll raid one of them. I'm gonna just check out everybody and see. Their art is so nice. So great. But yeah, off stream, I'll get us caught back up in Gabriel Knight, and that's what we will be playing next. Oh yes, First Flower. I remember them. We'll be playing that next. Once we're caught back up. Like I said, I'm literally gonna do it right after I close up stream. Just because I'm already in the mindset to do it. So that will be good. And then we'll be caught up and it'll be great. I don't know who I want to raid. Sorry, I'm indecisive right now. I kind of want to check out First Flower because we were going to before and then we didn't. And they're playing Minecraft and that seems kind of relaxing. So I think I might raid First Flower. I hope that's okay by them. I've been live for an hour, so I think we're gonna do that. Here is the raid message. Here are the raid messages. I don't know when I'll be live next. Maybe... Not sure. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Maybe Thursday or Friday? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? I'm not sure. Before the weekend, for sure. Thank you so much, Snowfall. I really appreciate it. I was not expecting to talk about it on stream, to be honest. It's not like a very big thing for me. As in big as in like it's kind of just I'm kind of just whatever about it. I say that to say I'm not focusing on it a lot. I'm kind of just like feeling it out as I go and keeping it pretty low key in terms of like I'm not forcing myself to figure anything out. So I appreciate the sentiment about it because it's very nice. I think I'm pretty secure in me. Just giving it a name has always been odd because I've never been a labels person. I've never found stuff that fits me. So I'm kind of experimenting with something new for now, just to figure it out. But I don't really find, personally, for my identity, don't really find it too important to tell people unless I'm closer with them or it comes up. It's more just for me, I guess. And I guess I share it with you guys just to say, like, hey, happy Pride. I don't think I'm fully a part of the community per se, but I do think I relate to a lot of people in it enough that I feel like I can mention it. And I don't know. Not that I have to make excuses or anything, but thank you guys so much. I know my model is freaking the fuck out. I don't know why this is a new thing that this is doing. I wonder if it's like a Wi-Fi issue I'm having. I don't know. What I'm doing is waiting for First Flowers ads to end for me, so maybe we don't raid into ads, which they should be done in like a minute and a half. So sorry about my model freaking the fuck out, but I promise I'm here. So yeah, like I said, I'm not sure when other folks are streaming, and whose other schedules I should be mindful of, but... Wow, thank you! Thank you for the pulse! Oh no! I'm just gonna go to sleep. Okay, I'm awake. But I should be live before the weekend. At least before the weekend I should be live. If something ends up changing, you'll hear about it on my Discord. Or, like, I'll just show up later than I usually do. Later than I said, I guess. But hopefully before the weekend. And we'll do more Gabriel Night. That'll be the plan. Beyond that, not many other updates. I know I want to post a new series to YouTube. I have to figure out which one I'm going to post. I have a couple that I've been like making thumbnails for recently. Just gotta pick one and post it. But beyond that, I think we're good. So I will start the raid. If you need the raid messages, you can just scroll up a little bit in chat, and there's one for a sub and one for not. We're gonna raid First Flower. They are playing Minecraft. It seems like their connection just got lost for the game, so hopefully we don't raid at a terrible time. But send the love, take care of yourselves and those that you love. And I'll be back in a couple days, so take care everybody. Thank you so much for a fun stream. Bye bye!